here with CJ.
Hello.
Q.
Yep.
Mr. Hands.
Yeah. Hey,
You're not on camera. You're not on camera. I scooted in case you wanted to do the hand thing.
I can. Hands.
I believe in you, Mr. Hand.
No, Jet, that's actually a bad idea.
See, right now you're getting thrown around by Venom. You can do whatever you want.
Jet.
But anyways, so yo Kirby, welcome to the stream. So today I went in for my driving test. As you all may know, I've been congested, and it's made it like a little bit more difficult when like going to bed and waking up. Yo Kirby, yo Skinny Penis, welcome to the stream. Good to have you both.
Who's that?
Don't forget to smash that like button. Really
Don't tell
appreciate
Skinny
it.
Penis to smash anything.
Look, this is his name. Yo Scavenger, welcome to the stream. Greetings and salutation. Yeah, it's just his name.
Don't tell him to smash things.
Don't forget to hit that like button. Truly appreciate it. But when it comes, oh wait, Kirby said, Nick, remember when I wanted to show you the Disneyland fireworks spectacular? Yes, I do. Do you have images and are you sharing them over Google Hangouts? Let's see. Right now I'm kind of waiting for Kirby's response. I got interested. What do you think of what we're watching right now?
What, the game?
Yeah, because we're in the Fighting Central thing. Kirby said he posted the video that he took of it on YouTube. Oh, cool. Yo, make sure you check out Kirby's YouTube channel if you want to see his Disneyland spectacular video from when he went down on vacation. But back to the driving test. Well, actually, I was talking about how I'm congested.
That's why I don't feel bad.
So I've been
that
congested mainly for like mucus in my throat. Oh, you're talking about stone cucking, where they turn on their stone only so that you can't do it? Yeah, that's just a real strap, Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
No,
is a
he's
strap.
referring to the way I use time stone.
Which is just a stone cucking, right?
No, like, I use one attack on him.
Whoa, no. That's
I
just
mean,
how
it works,
time
does
stone
it not?
works. That's what it's supposed to
Yeah.
do.
It works, but I wouldn't
Yeah,
do it if
it-
you did not spam soul stone.
But if it works,
Oh, wait.
then why not do it?
I think you would do it
It's a
even if
common
you didn't
courtesy.
span it, right?
It's courteous.
Like the
to
whole
not
point of the
spam.
time stone is to constantly combo your opponent
It's
so that
to,
they can't move.
yeah, to just spam one thing. It actually just works better that way.
They always fight like this. I don't know what it is.
Kirby said, I would like to get all of the Disneyland shows on my channel. All the Disneyland shows? When you said that, it made me think you wanted to turn your YouTube channel into like Disney Channel. Like, I want all like the Disney
I want all
channels.
the Disney.
Don't forget Corey in the House.
Don't forget
Best
Phil
anime-
in
Paul
the
brother
future.
on my channel.
Best anime ever.
Put the Paul brother on there.
Who's the Paul brother?
Which one's on Disney or was on Disney?
One of them's on Disney?
He was.
I didn't know any
One
of
of
them were
them.
on Disney.
Was it Logan or Logan's brother?
I don't know. That's why
What's
I'm saying
Logan's brother's name?
Jake.
Jake.
Jake Paul.
Mm-hmm.
That
So
it sounds like they've got a double name.
Logan, Jake, Paul?
No, like Logan Paul sounds
Oh, like they all have names. They could just be first names.
Yeah, like my
Yeah, they're
my cousin is John
Just
Aaron
kidding.
Castle, so his whole name is, you know, like his first name is a double name.
Let's see. Kirby said, like Phantasmic in the world of color.
It was Jake.
Oh,
okay.
Skinny Dick said, Disney World is evil.
Can you just say SD? Can you just like abbreviate
Kratos
it?
said, another Nexus stream later, please.
Holy
I'll probably
shit,
be
that's
playing
a
fighting games later with these guys.
Oh,
Scavenger
yeah, is
said
everybody
it was
cool to come
Jake.
over later?
I'm down to come over later. Most of. I can't spend the night due to the driving thing.
Something tells me that you were not going to spend the night anyway. When was the last time you spent the night?
I mean, it's been a hot minute. I may not be able to do tomorrow. Or if I can do tomorrow, I feel like it would be somewhat inconvenient because I wouldn't be free early.
I mean, don't worry about inconvenience. I got a full tank of gas.
Well, that's
There
good
you
to
go.
hear. And also, thank you. Let's see. Skinny Dick said, look out for Snokes. Kratos said, no,
Paul's Pear dead on YouTube.
for 2018.
Parrots?
Pair, like he means both of them. He spelled it wrong.
Oh.
So Scavenger's referring to the fact of the H3H3 thing, like the thing that you watched. I know you watched. Buy that merch. Buy that merch. Yeah, they both fucked up. Yeah, so YouTube's kind of fucked them
What does
a
the
little
word
bit.
P-A-R-E mean, though?
He meant.
No, I know, but like, does that mean it? What does that mean?
I'm not sure.
Is that a word?
Kirby said tomorrow is Saturday, which is when you used to do Fighting Central. I like how it's used to. Based on what we've heard, I still should be able to do Fighting Central tomorrow.
It depends
with
on
your
what
boys?
time you're available.
Yeah. Hopefully I'll be available around like 1 or so. But my dad's the type of nigga to be like, when you're planning it, he'll say like, oh, you're telling me you can't take 1 hour out of your day to drive, and then you'll drive for like 2 hours, and then
Right.
Yeah, it'll always
Cut
be
your whole
like way
schedule.
more. Yeah.
Blood Venom's so cool.
That sucks.
That's
it.
Huh?
That's fucking it.
What do you mean?
Blood Venom.
Like if I'm gonna make an homage to Venom,
But
how am I
Carnage
going to make it?
exists.
No,
4 people.
he's red. He's not Blood Venom. Just because
Isn't
he's
he
murder
Quick
Venom
Venom?
doesn't.
Nah, dude, that Venom clearly is going with the swoop, swoop, swoop.
I'm just gonna play the same game again.
Yeah.
That's what he's been doing all night. Kind of getting tired of looking at those two
Kratos
characters.
said,
He
you had a
just plays
period of
based
time
on
where you did
bad-
only Fighting
bad
Central and nothing
news.
else.
That's not
It's
true.
Yu-Gi-Oh's turn.
Yeah.
If anything, Yu-Gi-Oh had the longest time. Remember when I did 30 hours a week of Yu-Gi-Oh?
Ugh,
I-
that's a full-time job, boy.
I know, and I was doing summer classes at the time.
Okay. How'd that go?
Oh, summer classes are easy as fuck. I prefer them over the normal schedule.
Of course you do, because they're cut. We cut a lot of stuff out.
Scavenger meant R instead of pair. So he meant like the Paul brothers are dead.
How'd you accidentally add 3 letters and make a word that's not a word? I don't understand.
He added one letter. He added the letter P.
Oh, A-R-E.
yeah.
I thought you meant like the letter R.
Got him.
Oh.
The fuck.
Damn.
Hazardous Vegito said, "Hey Jet, yo Hazardous Vegito, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. Don't forget to smash that like button."
Yo, Vegeta, are you excited to see us play Dragon Ball Fighters?
It's Hazardous Vegito. But yeah,
Oh,
what are your
wait,
thoughts?
It's not Vegeta's.
See me typing butthole? Nope, it
Where's
was not.
he?
He was on the other day. He was like, "Where the fuck you been?"
Whose friendship's been betrayed? What do you mean?
Hold on, we're like missing some shit.
Oh, I read it.
You
You
read
just-
Skinny Dick's thing about Jake Paul and Rice Gum
But I
and
didn't
fuck
say
all
skinny
them.
dick. I just said
Yeah,
his comment.
that's you gotta read it as if
SD
people in the future
said,
can't
fuck
see
'em.
them. Kirby said, you can do streams, you just can't
Yep, that's very.
monetize your
I don't like
videos
how it
thanks
does
to
that.
YouTube's bullshit. I don't think that's true. I need to check my YouTube. I've yet to hear YouTube be like, that shit ain't monetized, fam.
You get monetized that because it turns into a video that you can watch after it's been uploaded. They
Creative-
can put commercials on that.
Yeah, they can put commercials on it actively as you do it. They do that for
That's what-
gaming
You
automatically.
just click and it'll play an ad for you.
Kratos,
That's what it'll touch.
Kratos said, yes, I remember, and that was the reason we became friends. Are you just gonna betray our friendship like that? Scavenger said, where is Pinky? He said, YouTube is bullshit lately.
Yeah,
YouTube's been bullshit.
Like since
Last
last
has
year,
been
right?
bullshit at least since freshman year. Like absolutely disgusting. And it really means it's a good thing we're not doing like the core for money, because if we were, we'd be fucked. Like, I think like 3 separate channels that I follow right now are talking about how YouTube is basically about to become a freaking minefield for anybody that doesn't have over 100,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
It's disgusting, honestly.
It's nasty. What was that?
Let's see. Skinny Dick said, don't fuck with me. I have God and anime on my side. That's have you seen that video?
Everybody's
It's fucking hilarious.
Kirby said, my understanding is if you don't have
you need a gimbal.
4,000, I need a gimp? Is that what you-
Gimbal.
A gimbal? What's a gimbal?
A gimbal is a steady hand cam thing for your phone.
Oh, like a selfie stick, but
Better.
just a selfie
It's
stick.
like a
No, it
selfie
keeps
stick
your
tripod.
phone. It keeps your phone gyroscopically stable. Gyroscopically stable.
Gyroscopically.
Gyroscopically.
Gyroscopically. say?
Yeah, so you can hold it and it'll always be facing you,
That's nice.
and it's not like you're jerking off when you're vlogging, although you probably do.
Man, you know I don't
Confirmed.
jack off. I watch porn for the meme. Kirby said, my understanding is if you don't have 4,000 hours of viewing time and or 1,000 subscribers, you can't monetize your videos. Monetize.
Get your spelling together today.
Scavenger said, oh shit, Ajit just made my internet lag. It's a very specific reference
Very
to Ajit
specific.
Pai, yeah.
It's not very specific. It's his fault.
Kirby said also, hi Q.
Oh, hey Kirby, how you doing, buddy?
How is everyone doing? Make sure to share that in the chat. Truly appreciate it. Skinny Dick said, who wants to
Literally,
make
I didn't
some
even
dank
hit you.
memes?
It's literally just like the air coming off of my magnificent fist that killed you.
Yep.
Magnificent fist, everyone.
Well, keep you strong.
Magnificent fisting.
Are you gonna keep playing the same team?
We got him.
Okay.
Kratos said, we just need to
Make it
make
to-
our own app that's just like YouTube before all the bullshit. Nicatube.
Vimeo.
I don't have like fucking ad giving abilities and being able to pay people money.
Vimeo is YouTube that.
Well, when you think about it, YouTube only ever started. Well, what's the word I'm thinking? What's the word I'm thinking right here? If YouTube ever does get bad enough that alternatives start popping up, that might actually be like a really good thing.
Vimeo is an alternative. I don't know if it's still around.
Amazon's making
Vimeo is
Amazon too. I think that'll be what I would fuck with if YouTube went down. I already use Amazon to publish books and shit. Why would I not use them
Because
to publish
some
videos?
things that you do on Amazon you have to pay for, and other things you don't. Like to sell shit on Amazon, you have to pay.
To sell my books on Amazon, that shit is free.
Exactly,
But
like
I
I
get
said,
them royalties.
Selective.
Hey, they better make Amazon tube like that.
They probably won't because they want money.
But they know they'll get more money because they're taking that old YouTube market, that YouTube fucked up market.
Amazon, their ad is trash. I don't know how they're gonna.
All right,
put
let me
it
give
together.
you guys an example here.
Yeah.
Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite is not that popular right now. Mostly because they abandoned Marvel vs. Capcom 3's formula that everybody loves. Now, what came out around the same? What was announced around the same time? Everybody knew that Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite was going to be toyed.
Dragon Ball Fighter Z,
And that is literally just Marvel vs. Capcom. That is literally just Marvel vs. Capcom 3 with Dragon Ball characters, which sounds freaking awesome.
You know
Which,
what?
by the way, if you guys didn't get to play the beta, it's freaking amazing.
You know what else got announced?
What?
Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle,
Two battle,
fucking tag based
DLC.
shit. Yeah, half the roster DLC. I think it's fine. You get a full roster,
I
and
mean,
then
it
you get
depends on what it's
another
priced
full
at, really.
It
roster
depends
for
on the price.
DLC.
If it's
If
gonna
it's
cost
$40
as much
or
as the
$20
freaking game,
DLC, then it's fine.
Yeah, if it's gonna cost as much as the game is going to cost, then it'll be an issue.
But yeah, I don't think characters make a whole game. It always gets me when people go, if there are 15 characters in the game and it's $30, then it's like $2 a character. It's like you're not just buying niggas to play. You know, there's a lot more there. Let's see. Scavenger said, I'm doing good. How about you guys? Oh, fantastic as always. Thank you for asking. Though I haven't really gotten into my story yet. I just realized we're like 12 minutes in. Yeah.
It's pretty trash.
Scavenger said, magnificent fist them hoes. Kirby said, I'll make a dank meme. Cookie Cat, his whole family died. And that's not at all what he said. He said, his whole planet died. He took it the
And
next
yeah,
level. That nigga got Krypton.
See, I
Scavenger
did
said,
it in Spanish.
Cookie Cat,
you
he'll
don't
kill
have to
all
say
of the
it.
earth.
No, but
Then
it still
Kirby
locked me
said,
down.
was that Mr. Hand? Oh shit. Mr. Hand, show your hand. You're not. You're still not. You were definitely, you're not. You gotta,
There.
yeah, hey, there it was.
I feel like
Can you
Mr.
not see
Hand
the
should
screen?
just die off so that Matt can actually appear.
But he's not
That'd be
going to.
too-
That would be
yeah.
sad.
Yeah.
Scavenger said, I got Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Oh, is it possible to play him online?
That depends on what console he has it on.
Oh, that is true. What kind of, are you with that PS Master Race?
PlayStation.
Nerd Tanker said driving test. He's like, what is the,
When I clicked
tell us
on
the
it,
plot
yeah,
of this,
the
yeah. So, I've been congested recently, and I haven't been doing too hot, because when I'll wake up, I'll like cough really hard, and I'll just feel like ultra fucked. But I woke up,
PS4 bitches.
Scavenger said, PS4 bitches, we might be able to whoop Scavenger's ass on stream. That'd be great. So stay tuned for that. It's possible. Scavenger said, sorry, that was mean. That's not mean at all.
We are bitches. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm fine with you saying PS4 bitches. It's perfectly fine. Nerd Tanker said, do it.
I'm gonna get
Are you? Do you mean tell the
okay,
story
yeah,
or
yeah.
face Scavenger on stream?
Pick
Also,
one
don't
and do
forget
it.
to smash that like button.
With the reply.
Um,
Oh, he did. 4 4. Yeah, he did.
Well, I think we already had 4,
No,
and
we were
someone
at 3
dropped
for a
out.
while.
We were. Nerd Tanker
Oh.
said both.
Oh, that's likes. Yeah, we had 3 and then we went to 4. And then they left again. Fuck off.
Yeah, that happened. I mean, this is more or less. They have other
but-
shit to do, CJ.
It's been 14
Stop.
minutes.
Kirby said 5 likes, bro. It's never 5 likes.
It's never 5.
It's never, yeah. So, shit, we just hit 5. Okay, it is 5. You remember when we said there's never 5? It is 5
We?
this time.
You, I didn't
Nigga,
say
you
it.
rewind the video. CJ, right after I said
Oh.
never 5, also said it's never 5. It's not 6, Kirby.
I wasn't agreeing with you. I was repeating what she said.
Mm-hmm.
About you back up.
Mm-hmm. Skinny Dick said, I need subscribers, please.
SD.
Oh, we're now at 600 subscribers, by the way, guys.
You gotta
Thank
do
you
a
kindly.
challenge.
I
like,
appreciate it.
Eat a pepper or something. Fucking,
What?
I don't know.
You eat a Tide Pop? What the fuck?
What? You're not gonna have any subscribers. Though.
I'm just gonna be dead.
Yeah, why would you eat a pepper? Don't get your congestion right the fuck up.
Oh, I don't have meter. That's fine.
Scavenger said, mostly because I heard bad reviews.
About what?
He hasn't played the story yet
MVC.
for
We
MVC
lost a
Infinite.
light, by the way.
It's campy as fuck.
We did
But
lose
you
an
should
it.
play.
We did use a light.
Lose.
Oh man,
No,
I'm sorry that less people like the video.
one less.
I miss the days where you just got money because somebody liked your video.
Oh, that'd be interesting. Nerd Tanker said, "Don't believe what you hear, Ibert." Scavenger said, 600 subs! All caps! Exclamation
I
point.
drink bleach. That said SD.
Skinny Dicks did say he drinks bleach.
SD.
But do you drink Tide bleach?
What?
Because the meme is people are eating
I
Tide
know the
Pods.
meme, but Tide doesn't
Yeah.
make bleach, do they?
Tide
What?
Pods-
Yeah, they make
Tide Pods
bleach.
have bleach in them.
No, but do they like bottle bleach and sell it?
Tide definitely bottled bleach.
And sells it like as?
Yeah.
I've never seen a
I'll
bottle.
hit
of Tide
you.
bleach.
I'll Google it after this though.
Huh.
Nerd Tanker said, I have played through the story myself and thought it was better than Mortal Kombat. I wonder if Kirby would fight you on that. Kirby's a
SD
big Mortal Kombat person. Skinny
SD
Dick said, yeah. Kirby said he drinks the anime bleach.
Whatever that means.
There's an anime called Bleach starring Ichigo Kurosagi.
I know the
Not
shows.
Kurosagi.
Yeah.
Kurosaki.
Kurosagi ass.
Kurosagi ass
Don't
Frosted
own them.
Flakes. Nerd Tanker said, don't own them. Oh, you don't
I
own
just
the game.
realized that. His name is Strawberry Black Wine.
Skinny Dick said, nah. Scavenger said, I eat Tide Pods on the daily. Scavenger, you shouldn't, though. Please, no. Nerd Tanker said, I borrowed them only to beat the story.
Kurosagi ass
You
bitch.
played fighting games only to do the story? That's interesting.
That's like the worst part of fighting.
Damn. Scavenger said, Kurosagi ass bitch. I like that. I like that as an insult. Can we make that a thing? Hashtag Kurosagi ass bitch. Is he trying to enter through that door? Or did he just walk by? He just turned the corner. We're always curious whenever someone's going to actually join us for like fighting games.
Never. 'Cause
Oh.
people that play fighting games are antisocial, so
Yeah, that is a big problem.
If we did it in the gaming room, we get hella hoes.
like I said, antisocial. They're not used to this space, so they won't come in.
They won't come to this particular room. They just don't know we're here.
It's like a dog in a new house. You just gotta acclimate, or else he's not gonna fuck with you. You know?
I don't know.
Never had a dog. I don't know.
I've had a dog, but
Oh.
that nigga lived in the garage, and then he fucked something up, and now he lives outside.
Oh,
Scavenger said, yo, check my channel for parkour training. Hashtag shameless plug. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with plugging yourself. Feel free. Nerd Tanker said no.
This is a capitalist society. We can do whatever we want.
But when it comes to the driving
Buy that
test thing,
merch.
buy that merch. Buy that merch. Buy that merch. Ooh.
As you said.
So yeah, when it comes to the driving test thing, long story short, since I just haven't talked about it, I'm sick. When I jumped into the car, I fucked up a few times because I was like rusty. I hadn't like driven in a minute, and Dad very clearly like made it where I knew that he had like no faith. He was like, "Are you sure we shouldn't like reschedule for a different time?"
Wow.
He's like, "Man, you've done these mess ups. You haven't done these mess ups in a minute. I mean, you may just want to not do it."
Wow.
He was like, we should have probably rescheduled last week when we learned that you were sick. But now, like, I mean, normally it would be considered too late, but I mean, we could still reschedule. We don't have to do it. So he was like on my ass, like the whole time, like getting there.
All right.
And then we get there, and I'm like getting everything set up for me to like take the test, because you don't just walk in, even with an appointment. It's not just a
it's
walk in.
fucking annoying.
Yeah, it's a really big process. They tell me that I have to like move from my parking space to like the back of like the driver's ed building or whatever.
Line yourself up.
So I like pull out, I go around the building, I get in line, and then the instructor like comes up to my car, and he's like, well, it's a woman, and she goes, "Are you the driver?" And I go, "Yeah, I'm here for the driving test." And she's like, "Who drove you here?" And I was like, "Oh, my dad." And she's like, "Well, he should be in the car." She was like, "What the fuck?" And she had like a hard like reaction. Yeah.
The hell are you talking about? Neither of my parents were in the car with me when I did my driving test.
I think when you like pull out of the parking space and you're supposed to go to the back of the building, because you still have a permit, they're supposed to be with you during that time.
If you're taking the test and you're about to try to get your license, you'd expect that you would, attempt to pass that day. So they should be like, "Oh, you got here by yourself. Oh, faith, faith."
So I went back inside the building and I like got my dad, and then we like went back there.
Gay. What are you doing? Go get your father. Pretty dumb.
But I was third in line, so like it wasn't like it was my time to go. And she said,
Oh.
"No, like go get your dad." So I get my dad, and what's funny is when I wasn't with my dad in the car, I felt like I finally like could just like chill
Right.
and I was ready, yeah. And then like Dad gets back in the car with me,
And you start
and all
getting,
he does is bitch,
jitters, yeah.
cause he's bored. He has like nothing else to do, so he just like bitches at me the whole time while I wait for the instructor to come up and get in the car. And Dad's talking about like, don't die kind of shit.
What?
Like he's like, just be really cautious, like make it a safe experience. And he's like, there's nothing wrong with going slow.
Oh,
You
he said
can't.
that.
Yeah, he's like, you can't get in trouble for like going like under the speed
Dude, your
limit.
dad fucked you
He was
up.
like, go under the speed limit.
Your dad ruined you.
That's a
Oh yeah, I like
So-
doing that.
So,
Sorry.
so what ended up happening was, I drove with the instructor. The speed limit the whole time was 35. It never becomes not 35.
Okay.
Your boy was going like 20. I was like, in the end, I made like an 86. She was, it froze. Fixing the stream. So in the end, I made like an 86. I'm looking at the screen, right? Because they don't have clipboards anymore. It's like an iPad.
Okay.
So, so it says like 86 pass, and she's like telling me like all the stuff that like I messed up on to
Right.
like make it where it's an 86 instead of like 100. And
What
she's
what
like,
was that? You didn't tell me.
oh, it was stuff like when you
Being
park.
black.
She was also black.
Ah, where's your dad?
When you park up to the curb, you're supposed to
Parallel
signal.
park?
No, just parking by the curb. You're
Oh, yeah,
supposed
you
to
are.
signal. Yeah, which I didn't know. And then when you drive off the curb,
You're
you're
supposed
also
to
supposed to
signal.
signal.
Don't get
And when you
my
do the,
dinner.
oh, okay.
Pass me that. Matt, pass me that.
He wants the controller, man.
Yeah,
So you're just trying to get on the stick. But enjoy your dinner.
God damn, Matt, you suck.
Are you gonna come hang out with us?
Don't shit on Matt.
25 to 7.
Matt's-
Matt's
He hasn't practiced in a minute.
He had 25 losses. That's practice enough, God.
Dang it, CJ. I haven't eaten all day. Holy shit. I was thinking to myself, like, oh man, I'd love to go down and fuck up like some donuts. And then I was like, but I can't because I only eat once a day. No,
No,
Colin,
once
you
a
know
day.
I would eat significantly more donuts than what you have there. I need to buy like a box. But I was like, I only eat once a day. I can't do that. And then I was like, oh fuck, I haven't eaten today because I exercised to make sure that I wouldn't have to exercise later. By the way, my dad was like, you gotta check out this YouTube video where someone took the test and they filmed the whole thing. So I watched the filmed test, but it's like a over the shoulder from the back seat angle. You can't see shit out of their windows and you just see them like turn the wheel and shit. And I knew when they did the 3-point turn because they did like those very specific wheel movements. But Dad got on to me because I didn't finish the video before he had showed up. He's like, I told you about that video like a few days ago. Like, why didn't you like watch it before? And in my mind, I was like, I didn't really see. Like, I already knew it was on the test. Like, I only watched the video really because I was like, oh, I don't have anything better to do, and I'm about to go take it. Like, I might as well just look at the video. But Dad really got on my ass about that. He was like, fuck you. You had so much time to like see that that
Did
video.
your dad actually say fuck you? Or
No,
you
he might as well.
It feels like a fuck you.
Dad has interesting ways to say fuck you. I already told you the thing about he was like, with your haircut, you couldn't get a job at Burger King. Like that's a fuck you. But
Your
like
dad
he
told
doesn't.
you that?
Yeah, my dad told me.
I thought it was your neighbor's dad. Yeah.
Um,
I'm gonna lose.
but I ended up getting an 86, which is a passing grade for my driving test. But I went too slow, so I didn't get it. And she said like, you're a good driver, but you went too slow. And that was it. And I love that like she had a comment section, and in the comment section she wrote out like my highest speed I went the whole time, which was 20, and then in really big letters was like too slow. So I kind of got fucked over. So people talked about different forms of government. Scavenger said in Florida always speed. Don't
damn,
fuck
my
with
car.
Daytona. We got fast cars. We started NASCAR.
Huh?
He's talking about NASCAR. He's talking about communism. Skinny Dick said Reagan and Bush. Reagan and Bush. These are the words that grant me the kush. That's a very interesting magic spell for weed. Going through. Let's see. Scavenger said even if you're going forward signal. Scavenger said even if you're going forward signal. So we went close to it. Nerd Tanker said Kirby stop. Then but yeah, I didn't go fast enough.
Oh no.
And told my dad the exact same stuff. And what got me, Dad never refers to this later, but I caught him slipping. When she mentioned that the reason I failed was that he almost doesn't finish. He goes, "Oh, I probably stop." He admitted that like he was the reason why I went to school, and he didn't.
Didn't I tell you before?
He almost told her that.
Yeah, he almost admitted.
She
it.
probably would have given you the damn car. Are you serious? Your dad could have just like swallowed a little bit of his pride, and you would have a driver's license right now.
Parents don't do that.
Then
My dad sure as hell doesn't.
and then when I later on,
I've got some stories about that shit.
ooh. When we're in the car, I was talking to my dad about how like I would have passed it if I just like went faster kind of thing, and he's pushing that we should practice driving more, but it seems like I have like a solid handle on it.
Right.
Like we should practice driving, but less because we were doing it like every weekend, and now I have school and I have like other things that I need to do and want to do, like to pass the time when I'm not in school. And Dad was like, "Nah, gotta drive more, da-da-da-da-da." And then he even went as far to say, "I didn't tell you to go like 20 miles per hour." I was like, "Oh, like, stop. I would have just went the speed limit." But Dad straight up said, "Go under the speed limit." And then when I told Mom was like, "Back when we used to go driving, I used to always tell you to go the speed limit. And I used to tell you that you can get a ticket for going too slow." To which then all Dad said whenever I rode with Dad was, "You can't get in trouble for going too slow. You gotta go slow, go slow." Slow.
I cannot be with those two. Well, not with Monster Hunter anyway. I could fuck that up with Monster Hunter.
So let's see.
You can fuck up.
So then Kirby said, "Oh balls, I'm lagging hard. I guess the internet connection's too slow."
you
Skinny
on
Dick
Wi-Fi
said,
here?
"You're too slow." I think I'm on data.
Why am I on data?
Nerd Tanker said same. Then Nerd Tanker said stop. Then Kirby said,
No.
"Come on, step it up."
Oh.
Twice.
Then Nerd Tanker said, "Kirby, if you keep it up, you're going to crash." Oh, because he's going too fast. I see.
Ha.
Ha. Ha
Fix your
ha.
internet.
Ah.
People are leaving because your internet shit.
Yep, that is true. That is the truth. But yeah,
But you still gotta do
long story short, me and Dad ended up having like in the car argument about Dad being like, "I'm making all these sacrifices. Why can't you just drive the same amount of time we were driving before during like the break?" And I was like, "Because it's no longer a break, and I have like other stuff that I have to do, and I'm doing like 5 classes, and every other year I've only done like 4 classes at a time because I do summers, so like I don't have to like do a big thing." But it's just a bigger course load than what I normally have to do. And of course it's upper level stuff because I'm like a junior. And then Dad's like, "Other people do 5 classes and they have a job." And I was like, "Well, I'm also like going in for internships with the government, and I have to fill out this massive paperwork thing."
It's not like you're trying to
For,
join
like-
the freaking CIA or anything.
Yeah, I have like a lot of stuff that I got to
Join
do.
the CIA?
I'm just
Any
using that as
government
an
agency I can get hit up with.
Any government acronym.
Oh, by the way, I've only gotten
CIA,
one email
FBI,
message back from the Department of Homeland Security on interviews that said like, "Oh, sorry, you didn't make it with this position, but that doesn't mean that you wouldn't make it with like a different position, and we know you interviewed with multiple people." What's interesting about only getting one back is I got it back within like a reasonable amount of time.
Okay.
So it's interesting that the other one has yet to say nah.
No.
Yeah. So Department of Homeland Security, maybe.
Nah, they'll wait until.
Imagine if you like start streaming that shit while you're at work. Like, "Yo guys, these are top secret government documents. I hope you enjoy. Please post them everywhere.
Everybody gets hired.
Be smart and surrender. I'm gonna kick your cowgirl ass, bitch."
Hey guys, welcome to WikiLeaks Vlogs. Today on the stream. Let's see.
Wait, hold on. Actually, her thing does something different.
So let me scroll back through.
Trigger does a kick.
Skinny Dick said, "What did I
That's
miss?"
a different button.
Mainly was talking about me and my relationship with my dad slowly being flushed down the toilet. Kirby said, "I have the wheel copy ability. Come at me, bro." Welcome back, Matt. Guess. Nerd Tanker said, "Lol." He said, "I was messing with you, Kirby." He said, "I can make a round trip around Popstar in 2 seconds." Popstar?
Planet
Uh,
Popstar Kirby.
Oh shit. You were really ready. Nerd Tanker said, Kirby, seriously, I was messing with you. Kirby said, also, my Warp Star
I
can
know
travel
our
past
health
light
is
speed. Nerd Tanker said, and Kirby is long gone. He's in the zone. He's in the curb zone, dude.
I still fall while I'm
But yeah.
shooting them rifle.
Oh, but Dad, because of the fact that I'm not interested in driving as much as I was before, is saying that I probably won't do the driving test again for a month, which is sad because we both know that I can just pass it.
Right, because they only let you take it once a day,
Yep.
Yeah.
which is honestly ridiculous.
I think it's because there are so many people who do walk-ins instead of appointments. They don't want to just completely cuck walk-ins.
You just stepped on my crotch.
But
you
yeah.
freaking zombie freak.
Skinny Dick said the weeaboos are coming. When,
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
weren't they already here?
The weeaboos are always here.
Oh, are we gonna watch Devilman Crybaby today?
Tonight? I mean, if you're up for it, I would be.
CJ's like, just.
See, that's
just
the kind of thing I thought we were going to do tomorrow, but you had to go and fail your test.
It's all Jet's fault. All of it.
Just friendly ribbing. I'm not actually mad.
Oh no.
I failed my driving test twice.
Why did you die, CJ?
Oh, because I did it first
You.
time.
Like, but here's the thing. You should have taken a driver's ed course in high school.
I did.
What? What? That's how I got my license.
So the high school one was interesting. The first thing my teacher had me do was back up, like out of a parking space.
Of course.
Fun fact, we had never practiced like backing up in like the driving, like driver's ed class. We were supposed to practice driving 3 times before the test, but due to like weather and other shit, we didn't get to drive all the times we were supposed to before the final test. I like fucked up on the initial like backing up thing, because it's the whole like you turn the wheel in the direction you want the car to go, but my brain was all fucked up on it. Like I hadn't had a lot of practice, and it kind of went downhill from there. My friend Sean was like, "What? The driver's test was so easy." I got in the car. She said the basketball team's doing really well this year, and I got my yellow card. It was fucking great. And I was like, "Oh, that's really shitty," because my driver's ed teacher was also like a coach. So essentially, she was like, "Man, basketball, you get your yellow card, dude. Congratulations."
That was probably exactly what happened.
So it was really shitty. So I didn't get it. Nobody in the car that I was in got it. And our friend, KJ, I was really close friends with. The other guy, I was not as close friends with. I think he's TJ or JT. I think he's JT. He had a weird, like, acronym thing, but it was 2 people who were doing acronyms. He did really well.
Holy shit, that
got me.
combos!
Nice.
That fucking combos!
I don't
Hell
think
yeah.
he had fucked up at all.
Boom!
And she didn't
Right in
give
your
him
face.
his thing. Yeah, so like we just didn't get our yellow cards at all. There was a thing where we were supposed to go in and take our like written test, and our whole group was late somehow. Like CJ, not CJ, because you're CJ. KJ, JT, and myself, we all were late for it. And I think she told us like something specific, and we like did exactly what she told us, and no one was there. So then we went in to like the classroom to see what was up, and she was like, "Why weren't you here?" Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. And like everyone else was there. So clearly there was like a misinformation chain with us, because it wasn't just 1 or 2 of us, it was our whole group. And she got on to us about it, and like it was just weird. But my driver's ed experience in high school was just like really shitty.
That's why they stopped doing it. 'Cause it's really
Excuse
shit.
I lucked out when it came. I think I made it very clear that I'm like the patriarchy pretty much on this stream. As far as like that's what my archetype is. I really lucked out with my driver's ed teacher because he wasn't just friends with my mom, but he was also a pervert. So like he never like unless they were just absolutely awful, he never failed a girl for driving classes. And it was like, oh, Colin's normal. I'll give him a card. I got my boater's license the exact same way, and in the same month.
I would have gotten my boater's license, but when we came in late for the written test thing, she was like, I can also get you the boating thing, but it'll take a little bit longer, and you already left everybody waiting for the fuck. Yeah, like she played like a hard blame game thing, so I just didn't take the test.
Damn.
Why
Yeah,
would you even need a boater's license? Like,
just to have one, I would have had one.
it would have been like, why do you need that? Because I can have it. Because I can.
Why you need to ask me questions?
Whoa! What was that other one?
That never
Go
was
back
offered
to his
to
old.
me.
Oh,
I
right.
love that new
I haven't
thing.
played with his alternate yet.
His
He
red
was so
one.
fucking-
Hold on,
Holy
it's
crap.
very something. Very bad.
Very
connection.
bad connection. Yeah.
Damn, you're fucking streaming falling apart, man.
Oh well, now the screen's black. Ultron's cool though. Trust us.
Red.
There we go.
That's like classic Ultron.
It is classic
Belly.
Ultron. Whoop, but let me loop this around. Skinny Dick said, "Does your boys have YouTube channels? Yo, plug yourselves."
We have the core UAH. That's about it. I tried YouTubing sophomore year. I did a couple episodes of a Shin Megami Tensei 1 playthrough. It doesn't exist anymore. I took it down. Depending on how the core goes, I might stick with the core, or depending on what goes down afterwards, I might go back and try and reopen that channel. Depends on what kind of access I get to equipment.
Nice. Matt, do you have anything to plug?
No.
Nope. Okay.
Mr. Hand has nothing.
He has a hand.
Yeah, that's
He has
about it.
chick-
Mr.
What?
Hand is a hand.
Exactly. My life's pretty sad.
Nerd Tinker said, "The dragon becomes me." Kirby said, "Keep miracle fruits away from me then." Skinny said, "Oh, I already read that." Nerd Tinker said, "Me," but you found that out. Kirby said, "Yeah, go Venom."
Oh shit! No! Too far!
Uh,
Oh, it
you
hit!
got
It
it.
fucking
Ooh.
hit!
That thing is so
It doesn't
strange.
matter though. Your health is so fucking
Yeah.
low.
But yeah.
I just wasted a level 3 on a freaking combo meme.
I
I
won't.
hate myself.
I won't be doing my driving test thing again until either. My brain dropped it. Either 2 weeks from like today, or like a month from today. Mom said I might be able to do it in her car sooner, but she says her insurance company is a mess. So when it comes to getting me under her insurance for the driving test thing, that might take too long, and I might as well just ride with my dad in the first place. But we'll see. But anyways, I'm gonna eat. I haven't eaten like all day, but thank you all for watching. If you like this video, make sure to like this video. Favorite, comment, subscribe, and ding ding ding, ring that bell so we notify whenever we do these live streams. Thank you all once again. You know I do these videos for you all, so I appreciate you guys watching them. I appreciate the fact that we've hit 600 subscribers. I hope you guys stay along for the ride, because of course there's always more entertainment coming. Yo, Zargon31, welcome to the stream. It's good to have
Bit
you.
late.
Make sure to smash that like button. Have a wonderful time, everyone. Catch you later. See you later, Kirby. See you later, Nerd Tanker. See you later, Skinny Dicks. See you later, your boy Kratos. See you later, Scavenger. See you later, everyone.
Is he dead?
And have
No,
a
what the
wonderful
fuck?
night.
I thought he was
Thank
dead.
you again for watching. And
Yes!
This is your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black, the one and only, here
That
with
was a very hard comeback.
Mr. Hand.
Oh.
He's almost there. He's almost there. There we go. Your boy CJ. And Q.
Patriarchy forever.
Peace.